Monitoring who or what people follow online is already having repercussions for one American student. During a college interview, the 17-year-old wasn't asked about his educational success, but why he follows Alex Jones on Twitter, a controversial show host recently banned by several social networks. The student's lawyer gave more details to RT's Neil Harvey.
You represented a college student who wasn't admitted to university because they followed Alex Jones on Twitter. Is that true? And if so, can you tell us more about that?
Sure, I'm happy to explain exactly what happened. What was going on was that during the interview process, the applicant was questioned about the fact that he was following Mr. Jones on Twitter and the fact that he was looking his stuff up. And that was something that was a challenge during the actual interview process. And then subsequently, the parents of the student reached out to me, and then I reached out to the admissions director of the university and made sure that the situation was resolved in the student's satisfaction. So the problem here was that the fact that the interviewer was actually questioning why this young person was following Mr. Jones and the other types of internet activities that he was partaking in.
Alex Jones is the man behind the alternative news channel InfoWars. He was suspended this week by several social media platforms. They say it's because he spread hate speech and glorified violence. Bradley Shear again says people need to know how social networks use their information.
I'm a big fan of increasing people's personal privacy. And I'm a big fan of not only personal privacy, but freedom of speech. And the problem here is the fact that a lot of people just don't understand how invasive a lot of these tech companies are and how invasive a lot of private institutions are using their technology to try to figure out exactly what your race is, what your religion is, what your political viewpoints are, and then they're taking this information and they're using it against you. So that's why I think people need to better understand these issues and defend themselves against that. And the only way they can do it is if they become more educated about what is actually happening in the world today.